Hello, 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 everyone. It's Honey here, and welcome back to another episode of Honey Blossom Plays. Happy Tuesday. It is so great to see you back here watching another video, or if you're joining me live, thanks for being here with me. Today, we are back with the final episode of Discounty. So crazy to hear myself say that out loud. In the previous episode, we made some major endgame progress in the achievement department as we now sell every single possible product at the discount here. If I took the time to name them all, though, that would make this already long intro entirely too long. But trust me, it's a big achievement. In helping Carl with his NIS problem, we also completed the quest to find out what's been going on with the rats, unlocking fast travel between all the areas across Blomkist. Perhaps we convinced Elmer to join the dark side, taking a vow that goes against all wildlife and local council authorities in our search for incriminating documentation inside of Tammy's factory that, indicates who was exactly responsible for all mysterious environmental issues in this town. Yeah, I'm still not convinced with our findings, though. Are you? Anyway, all we have left is to donate the remaining 15,000 shills. Yes, you heard me right. 15k smackers that I still have yet to pay, but out of fear that I won't be able to progress any further, I will bend my knee and hand it over. I mean, the old woman, Miss Anderson, yeah, she literally reminded me that I still need to do that, so. Also, our very much incomplete basement still remains, well, incomplete, because inspectors have yet to come and see the shady job that I was left with. Thanks, Ted Eisenkram. Yeah, my name. This is a call-out post. So, now that you're all caught up, if you're ready to dive into the final episode of Discount here, click that like button, and of course subscribe if you haven't done so already. Also, be sure to turn on all bell notifications for future ASMR gaming streams, which occur on Tuesdays and Thursdays during the week. So, without any further delay, let's get started. Hello, hello, hello. Hello, Kendall. Hello, Mango. Hello, Kiss. Hello, Fluvia. Hello, hello. So ready, so ready, so ready. Welcome on in. I think everything looks good. I think we're all good here. Both streams are going. Thank you for the hearts. Let's do it. Let's get in here. Wow, today is literally the day. I was so excited. I was so excited before stream. I don't know if you noticed, I was actually on time today. That's how excited I was. Nice and early, prepping everything. So we ended before we were able to report back to Miss Anderson. So let's see what she says. I have a whole snack meal in my inventory right now. I have some bread. I have some cheese, I have a potato, a whole crate actually, and some toothpaste to brush my teeth with at the very end of my beggar's meal, my very humble beggar's meal. Anyway, let's head out. It's a Monday, starting out fresh. Does Teller have anything else? Come with me. She said come to me if you ever need any help. The way this woman has not been of any help, and she's just gotten me back into deep trouble. Okay, Miss Anderson. I almost thought Miss Anderson was going to get hit and we wouldn't have to give twice. And we wouldn't have to give her the $15,000. She got hit. So Miss Anderson, how's Fred? She's absolutely great. What a treasure she is. Well, she's getting old, as we all are. How old is she? How old is she? I got her not long after Missy passed. 18, I suppose she is. She seems to be faring well considering her age. She is, bless her, but walks are shorter than they used to be. I hope I outlive her. Right. Apologies, I did not mean to bring the mood down. And yeah, and now I'm gonna pay you $15,000. I just do not know who would tend to her if I was not there. I'm sure someone in this town would take good care of her. So, Miss Anderson, about your demands. Yes? About this donation. Yes. I'm ready to donate. Look at my money. Look at my money. You are too generous, dear. Watch, like, this is about to sound so out of pocket. Watch, we come into discounty tomorrow, like the next day, and we see Miss Anderson's got a blowout. She's got a BBL. She's got like a faux fur coat. Like she's got like a new hip, so she doesn't need the cane anymore. Like she's like fully like glammed out. She's got lip filler. She got her lashes done. She's got like her nails. Like she's got the gel tips on. Like that would be so funny. She just like blows the money on like cosmetic stuff. I would have wrong. Hey, no. I would not have donated regardless. Of course you would have, dear. So that should be all of your demands? Yes, that should be all, but you have yet to present who is responsible. Alright, speaking of, at the beginning of the stream there was a poll, by the way. Who is the real villain of Blomkest? Like the stream and answer below. The option, let me tell you the options first, and then I'll tell you what's winning so far. So we have, it's Elmer, the spineless man, right? But what if that's his act? What if that's his bread and butter is like acting helpless and like a stupid man, like, you know, like what if that's his play, that's his angle? So then he gets everyone else to do his bidding. You know what I learned? Weaponized incompetence. Yeah. We also have Tammy, who's the obvious target. She's been yelling at people, getting her way with, you know, force, brute force in this town, right? But when we went to the factory, all of the documentation didn't have anything to do with her. So I'm like, is the game... Here's my thought process. She shred that, obviously. She took it right to the shredder and was like, yeah, I'm just going to keep the documentation on everyone else and I'm shredding it immediately. I will not be found guilty. Unless the game is like making her seem evil and then she's actually not evil, which like, okay, love the angle, wow. But no, I don't buy it. I don't buy it. It would take a lot for her to truly turn over a new leaf. Like, how are you going to be that evil and ruthless and then like not be evil and ruthless? You know what I mean? Like, play your part. If you're going to play your part, play it well and play it to the end. Then we've got me. I don't know why you would think that I am responsible for all of this. Even I'm just simply a shopkeeper that's running the discount here. I literally just work here. You know what I mean? Like I'm like Grace before Grace was fired. God rest her soul. She's still alive. She just no longer works here, and I work with a 16-year-old child. You know what? He's trying his best. He's kind of grown on me. I still don't really like him, but he's kind of grown on me, which I feel like, you know, like if I was a whale and I had a barnacle, I feel like at first I'd be like, ugh, but then like it would grow on me, like literally, you know. So like, I don't know. Anyway. And then last but not least, we have the shadowy figure, which conveniently, whenever we have some kind of plot point, environmental, whatever, the shadowy figure shows up. They are bald, and I have every right to suspect it's one of two people in this town. One of them being James and the other one being, I cannot remember his name right now. But I wonder if they're just doing it like that to, like, you know, be anonymous and mask the actual look of the character. So then when it's revealed whoever it is, it's like they have like a full, you know, like hair and like, you know, a body and whatever. But yeah. And so currently what's winning is me. 75% of people here think that it's me, that I am behind all of this, which I find to be quite atrocious. Because I would never, why would I literally ever, never, ever, never. But anyway, Tammy, yes, Tammy was shielding everyone by not releasing the documentation. And listen, my basement is sus because I was helping out a neighbor. Ted was bored with his life. He was going through it with Grace. They were on the frets. They were going to get a divorce. They weren't, but you know, that's what it felt like. And I was like, you know what? You can help me make a basement. You're a handyman. You like doing side projects? Make me a basement. And he dug a hole in the ground, busted through a pipe. Okay. Didn't even plaster that shit, didn't seal anything. Rocks and dirt and creepy crawlies can just in there. Everywhere. It was horrible. And then Elmer was like, hey, knock, 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 hey, bestie, you can't do that. Yeah, you can't do that without a permit. And I was like, it's already done. And he's like, yeah, the authorities, they're just gonna come and take a look. Obviously, they don't care. So, you know, it's just gonna take forever. So I just got this massive hole in my basement, or in my store that leads to the quote-unquote basement. Yeah, it was done very much illegally. But, you know, I was like a good neighbor, let me help Ted. Like, anyway, you need a mod, or they need a mod for discount too, where they're crossing the street and they can get hit and then slowly get up and walk again. That would be so funny. Also, the amount of times I would have gotten fully run over is kind of crazy. Anyway, we still have to present who is responsible, and I don't know who to say. If she's like, so who is it? Like, I don't know what to say. I will gather the townspeople tomorrow after hours. Please show up. Okay, tomorrow after hours. All right, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do. I gotta think about this. Apparently, under here, this is how you get to Tammy's facility, but only with Elmer's help. What are we doing today? It's a Monday. Which means Barbara is restocking. Yeah, council inspection. Otherwise, attend the town gathering tomorrow. A presentation? I know. In front of everyone? I wonder if it's gonna let me choose. Look at everything we've done. Ted dug a basement for discounting, but it doesn't seem to be up to code. Isn't that crazy? He was like, if you recycle some things for me, and I was like, bad. Look at this. Every single achievement we have completed. I wonder if it's like yellow because I just like clicked on it. Oop, I missed one. Remember, this is like going down memory lane. Sorry, I'm feeling a little nostalgic. I guess I could be doing this after the game is over, but remember when we had to become a supermarket, and remember when I had to save up $8,000 for a loan, and that was like really hard. And then when we never got the expansion, I mean, we like kind of did, but like not really. Anyway, yeah. So let's go to work. Let's go to work. Our posters were good over there. Okay, we're missing a poster over here, and I don't believe we have any because they were thrown away at the end of the week. So let's just do 2 with more customers. Anything else to like spruce up our shop? I feel like you know what? Today we'll spend some time talking with the townspeople, see if we can get in their good graces. Also, I feel like I might as well just buy it. Like, it's not pretty, it's not what I would want, but it's different. Hello, Silveruna. The green wall, yeah. Alright, so Miss Silveruna, like I've got to get in their good graces before this whole thing goes down and like there's probably another riot and I have to like leave town. That would be a crazy ending to the game. When will you start selling magazines? I've had to borrow Harriet's. Harriet? Is Anderson's first name is Harriet? I didn't know that. Used copy of Banquet. But I can't solve the crossword puzzle. She scribbled all over the place. She always gets them wrong as well. Last week she wrote cat for the clue precious. It was obviously Gem. How could she not see it? Oh, but at least you get to read the magazine. It's rubbish. I'm tired of seeing the same pictures of those celebrities every week. Bye, Solaruna. Fate leads the willing honey. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Derek, my man. Good morning. I was happy to get a loan at the local bank here. We have to support each other to keep businesses running, right? I agree. That's why we granted the loan, even despite the significant risk associated with that project of yours. You didn't read the newspaper? You're not the first person to be scrutinized by the press. I don't know. The newspaper doesn't seem to write much about her factory, actually. Well, trust me, it wasn't always like that. Cornelius is tame most of the time, but when he pounces, he goes for the kill. What can I do for you? Nothing. Also, good day. Grace! Grace! What brings you here? Oh, okay. Bye, Grace. Ted. Mr. Eisenkaram. Did Solruna ever get supplies from you for here? She was here a couple of times over the years. Did you ever visit her shop? Now that you mention it, I don't think so. I delivered a new shelf to her a while back, but I never saw the inside, no. Gosh, I feel kind of bad now. Maybe I should pay her a visit. Yes, you should pay her a visit and then discuss how great I am. Even though that's not gonna happen. End of the game, and we finally discover her first name. Yes, thank you. This is what I need. Thank you, thank you. And then these are just whatever. Okay. I mean, there was remember that like 3 days when like I wasn't talking to anybody in this town because I needed to reorganize my entire store? I feel like we might have missed some dialogue, but I'm here to talk business. Yes, Barbara. Okay, we've still got a lot left. Do I need to? I don't think I need to buy. I can't even use my perk points, but I don't think I need to buy anything. Barbara, get rid of it. I'm sick, Barbara. I'm sick of it. Get rid of it. You restock on Wednesday, so I need that bony herring bad. Going out for another haul. Be quick about it. Let's discuss our trade deal. Yeah, I need that bony herring. Okay. Can't talk to any of the... Oh, wait. Oh, I don't have any posters. I actually should print 2 more, now that I think about it. Teller didn't help me. Grace is still walking. Okay. Elmer? Hello, citizen. How could I be of service? How come the printer in your office is so terribly slow? I'll have you know that it's not slow for people with simple print jobs. Didn't want to tell you this, but I've been looking into any regulation regarding printing such large quantities of posters. Luckily for you, I couldn't identify anything useful. Oh, Elmer, it's just a few posters to advertise around town. You must be able to get behind that. It wouldn't be a problem if you didn't occupy the printer for days at a time. I wouldn't need to print it. I wouldn't need of it if... What? Oh, I wouldn't need to if printed normally. About Miss Anderson's demands. What about them? Any questions about the investigation? No. Okay. So, I'm always here for a citizen. Yeah. Okay. Who else? Hilda. Hey girl, Hilda. Good morning. Please be honest with me. When am I ever not honest with you, honey? I don't know why I suddenly gave her that voice. The article. Do you know who leaked that information? No. Are you accusing me? No, I didn't mean it like that. I just don't understand who he spoke to. It's a good question, but I never share gossip with journalists. Gossip is meant to be harmless and not public. Well, everybody's talking about Elmer's love life. Might be a little harmful. Sometimes we go a bit over the line, but then we learn and move on. How can I help you? Bye, Hilda. You're always welcome. Okay. Who else would I need to talk to? Who is here right now? Cornelius. Ew! I guess, you know what? Let's go antagonize Cornelius. Hello, Cornelius. Behind the building. Did you pick up a copy of today's edition of the Helloooo Herald? John Key's a fraud! I have no idea what you're talking about. Why are people saying it then? It's an age-old lie told by people who were jealous of my great-great-grandfather's success. Baseless thunder and rumor mongering, I'll have none of it. See you around. Cry about it. Try to ruin my life? I'll ruin yours. Oh wait, let me throw away the stack. And maybe we can go to the back and talk to Carl, see how he's doing, life with the rats, because look at him. They're just like a part of the town now and everyone's like chilling, like everyone's like fine with it. It's crazy. I hope Elmer gets caught. Like when they come to do, you know what, when they come to do my basement inspection and they see that like my basement isn't like properly up to code, I hope they see, oh my god, look at Carl. Remember when he had a crashing out with his ex-wife in front of us? That was kind of crazy. Did you forget something? No. Well, maybe we sold enough? No? Okay. Well, bye. Oh, and then we can use this back here. Okay, see, that's convenient. Oh, and also, wait, did that just say like the farm? Yeah, that's so nice now. Because before I was like, why would I go to the forest just to go to the farm? But yeah, as you can see, we have unlocked every single trade deal. Or not trade deal, every single teleportation point. Alright, in we go. Look at our store. Look at it. Incredible. Thank you for restocking, Chester. Good morning. I hope you slept well. I slept pretty good. Cheese in hand. I didn't get a chance to place the potato because that would have like truly disrupted everything. But okay, actually, let's place this there and then just do this. And then this is just an empty box, which I'll just keep in my inventory. Let's check the daily points for the discounted challenges. Ground beef, okay. Sell 15 toilet paper. Oh, just for the week? Oh, easy. It has expanded from the last time. Really? Oh yeah. Yeah. This is how big we've got 22 points. And as you can see, every single item has been unlocked. But yeah, we've got this side section over here. And we've got refrigerators. And I've got every like booster from every person, minus Tammy. I still haven't gotten her like specific client booster. But yeah, this is the layout of our store. We sell coffee now. Good morning, Miss Anderson. What a lovely morning, honey. Miss Anderson was just outside waiting. Yeah, she's always the first customer, except for, you know, when the riots broke out. Gosh, good times. But yeah, I'm gonna watch Miss Anderson because she likes to track dirt. For a woman that's so anti-dirt, she likes to track it everywhere. It's kind of crazy. Look at him go. We love to see it. It's kind of cute. Thank you for the tour. Oh wait, let me show you the basement. Yeah, this. Unbelievable. And I'm never gonna put anything over there because I'm like, I know that they're gonna like make me like refill it, like shove the dirt back in the hole. Or like, I don't want to like lose any valuable product if I put anything in here. Also, this is not a bad idea to just run around with like a mop in my hand. I feel like I should probably put it by the entrance, but I kind of like want them to like... Okay, so if we look through, there's James. James is suspect number 1 because he's bald. Cornelius. Oh my god, right underneath my feet. Cannot believe this. Okay, Miss Anderson's ready to check out. And then there's another man. Look at how fast I am with the scanner. This is like literally crazy. I'm like kind of cracked. Who was that? Tammy. Expect nothing but excellent service. Shush. Okay. Alright, let's get this dirt. Alright. Everyone's... Ooh, whoa. The energy drinks are gone. Whoa. Okay. A bunch of people buying toothpaste. Has anyone bought cheese? Can I place my cheese down anywhere? What are you? Oh, seaweed. Hahaha, seaweed. Of course it would be. D. W. There we are. Alright, Tommy. 5. The way this woman purchased 5. Okay, ground beef. That's good. We need people to buy ground beef. If we want to meet our quota D. Oh. Sorry. I was like, what is this again? D. W. S. And S. Alright. Thank you so much. Come again. Remember our slogan? Remember the slogan? The slogan is now, welcome to discount here. Have a full price today when people are leaving. I hope your day is full of happiness and yeah. Hi Taylor, welcome in. Yes, we have finally arrived. It's the final. I've been locked at the register all day, so like honestly, if someone came in and they were tracking dirt, yeah, they did. Oh. Yes, I cannot believe we're at the finale, but we're here. Oh boy. Not the best day, but still not bad. Definitely on the lower end of everything. Alright. Cheese. Okay, can get that out of my pocket. Alright. Look at this. They're going crazy for the bony herring, and guess what? I don't have any to replace. This is kind of bonkers. Do we really genuinely only have 10 bread? Because that's kind of wild. Only having 10 bread. Okay, lots of toothpaste missing. I will go ahead and take care of some of that. Look at Chester. Being such a hard worker. What he wants to be, of course. I don't believe we need to buy any product. Okay, we did have those 10 ground beef and then nothing more. Or I should say 20 in the fridge. We've got rice, which is over there. We don't really need to buy anything with our trade deal, people. I'm so glad you could tune in for the finale as well. Always a pleasure to have you. Let's just put this bread back. I don't know if we're gonna have another empty thing for the pasta, the salmon, and I just mean to make another box stack. So we've got 5 and 10, 5 and 10. All of our seaweed, we've got plenty. No worries. Thanks so much, Taylor. I hope you have a great night. And I hope you enjoy what happens in the finale. As of right now, I don't even know. So this is quite exciting. Toilet paper, a little bit of TP. We also can replace the pads. Or I should say restock. Carrots, bananas. Quite a few nanners were bought. Nanner, nanner, nanner. Water. Okay. Coffee. I think Chester just picked that up though. Eggs. Egg. Okay, is there anything that would... Oh, there's potatoes over there. Is there anything that would potentially need to be restocked? I'm like, I don't think so. I might get rid of this just because it's 10. And then it's like an even stack. Quote unquote, even stack. But I just want to like get rid of it. Got 1 point. Is there anything we need to order before the time the window closes? Hello, Frank. Howdy, hey. Maybe we order some more pasta. So pasta, lettuce. Actually, I don't want to order lettuce. Pasta. I feel bad to like make him come just for a pasta, but maybe pasta and carrots. And then it's saying eggs, but I think we're good on eggs. Yeah, we're still good. Like just scanning. I think we'll hit ship. We can always come back a different time and get what we need. Oh, I'm in the wrong area. Hello, Guy. Thank you so much. Guy, did you know that there's going to be a council meeting tomorrow? Guys, like, I just handle the deliveries, honey. I don't even live here, actually. I live out in Sparkliff. Like, yeah, this is kind of wild. Bony herring is just like, it's flying off the shelves. I don't know if I said hello, Frank, but hi. Hello, Frank. Welcome in. Okay, we've got more soda to restock. There we are. We've got, oh, actually frozen veg. We need to replace. So let's run over here and take care of that. Are you gonna get more? Okay, you are. Thanks so much. Thanks, Chester. Otherwise, we're good. So tomorrow's the big day. Okay, everything looks clean. Everything's restocked. Maybe I should put out some more flowers. Maybe that's, you know what? Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll put on some more flowers. Just so it like everything like looks really nice. At the discounty. Just like find a different location to like place some flowers, you know? This is kind of nice. So when people come into my store, okay, they can't say anything bad about it. Everything looks really nice. We've got coffee. Yeah, I am doing well. Thanks for asking. Chester's done. Okay, Chester, I'm gonna like head home. Have a great rest of your evening. Alright, bye, Chester. Okay, let's get our posters. Our Bodo's binted. Boop, boop, boop. I'm gonna miss this game. But I'm so ready to start a new series. I don't know what the next long series is gonna be. But just know that I'm excited. I don't believe Paper Trail, which is what we're gonna be, spoiler, heads up, but we're gonna be playing on playing with fire. How long can I run? I'm okay, let me not. Which we're gonna be playing on Thursday. Also, with the auction house, we don't even like know anything with the auction house. You know? Like it's just kind of there. And we did get some little like tidbits from Fisher that it like used to be like very popular back in the day, but Now it's like nothing. And there's like not really anything else for me to do. So I'm just gonna go to sleep, tuck in my potatoes, and we'll see everyone for tomorrow. Which is the big day, the big meeting. Attend the town. Okay, present your it's just after. I was like at 17, but that's right when I get off work. But so as soon as we step outside the discount, okay, at 17 o'clock, yeah, we gotta present our find. Wow, it's certainly foggy this morning. Look who it is. It's the shadowy figure. Don't be scared, okay? Hold my hand. Don't be scared. Shh, it's okay. Who are you? Who goes there? Listen closely. I followed your investigation. I hoped you would find something incriminating on Tammy Lapley. Yet I still see you've come up short. Does not matter. She's a nuisance. We need her gone. Oh my god! Oh my god! I don't even like Tammy, but like, I'm not trying to have her die. Oh my god! What? She's so established in this town. Do you even know her name? Her name is Tammy Lapley. Do you know who the Lapley people are? One of her grandfather, her dad, had a tea shop. Okay, that's the same Daryl. Yeah, but that's the tea shop that they were like, I can't believe you expanded. And Miss Anderson literally was like, gonna lose her marbles. You want me to lie about her involvement? There's no evidence that she's done anything illegal. Also, who am I to listen to you? You've showed up 4 times now, and I don't even know who you are. Every single time I'm like, oh, there's evidence. Oh, there's something here. You're like, I need Tammy gone. Who are... Do we think this is Barbara? Do we think the shadowy figure is Barbara? Bald Barbara? I mean... I don't know. Like, I feel like Barbara and Tammy, like, kind of have beef. You know what I mean? Like, if we, like, think back... Like... This is kind of crazy. Surely, you cannot think she's innocent? That report you found is most likely fabricated. Oh no, I fully believe she shredded the documents, but nobody will bat an eye if you accused her. People want to see her gone. How do you think your other trade deal friends would feel about you outing them instead? Not to mention Discounty's involvement in all this. All the issues point back to you. Why are you extorting me to put the blame on Tammy? Who are you? See you at the trial, shopkeeper. Baldbra. Wait, show yourself. Oh my god, it's Teller. Teller, look! Teller. What's going on here? Someone walked up to me. The mysterious figure was right. What? I'm surprised nobody said it was Teller. Like, Teller was the mysterious figure. The mysterious figure is right. We have to blame Tammy. But the report finds her innocent. What about Discounty? What about me? Don't you care about what we've built together? We finally have a chance at building a real supermarket. They want me to be the bad guy. Oh my god. Think about it. For me. Oh my god, I can't do this. Oh my god. I'm having a panic attack. They want me to be the bad guy. They want me to lie. I can't do this. Run over me, please. Please run over me. I can't do this. Please. Hit me. Somebody hit me. Somebody please hit me. I can't do this. I can't do this. Calling you shopkeeper? That's what I was saying. Also, hi Dave. Welcome in. Or should I call you Straw? Welcome in. I can't handle this pressure. I can't handle this, y'all. I can't handle this. Like I literally, like, it's my 3rd day out here. Like, Derek, they're gonna... Derek, listen to me very carefully, Derek.
I can't say who my sources are. I cannot say who my sources are, but I suggest you get out of town. You, Tammy, yeah, your wife, Tammy, yeah, you, Tammy, and the kid, and Chester, you need to get out of here, okay? You need to go to Mexico. You need to get a new passport. You need to go to Mexico and keep it low. Keep a low profile. Just know that I know too much, but I can't say that I know what I know because, you know, then I would be in trouble. But you need to get out of town tonight. Actually, don't even go to work. Don't even open the bank. It's 6 in the morning. Don't open the bank. You need to go. I've been doing crosswords. I've been doing the crosswords in the Heather Home Heralds for decades, but the other day I decided to try the Sudoku. You know, I also tried Sudoku, Derek, on stream, and I was like really bad. I was really bad at the Sudoku. But people still watched me, and it was really nice. You know, Flufia was there, and she was very complimentative, and she was like, "It's okay, honey, it's okay." And I was like, "I don't know where the fuck the 9 is," and she was like, "It's okay." Who would have thought the box of numbers could represent such an exhilarating challenge? It's as if it exercises an entirely different part of your brain. I'm literally crashing out, and this man is talking about fucking Sudoku. Oh my god. me. Oh, don't you be so judgmental. Everything we do can seem silly, but doing those puzzles brings me joy. You know what? You know what would bring me joy, Derek? Derek, you know what would bring me joy? If you went to Mexico and you stayed there for a long time. You gotta go right now. You gotta get on the next flight. Tell Chester that he can make new friends in Mexico. Okay. Are you traumatizing on Derek? Yeah, I'm traumatizing on Derek. Oh, Kiss said it was Teller. Read the room, Derek. So that was a nice encounter. You always thought it was Teller since she was super into building the supermarket. But the thing is, do you think she's got a twin sister? Do you think that's her ex-husband who divorced her and then like left without saying anything? Who even knows? Who even knows? Like, this is too much. Now I feel like I don't even know who the shadowy figure was. You're right. Play? Who is Play? My name is Honey. Who is Play? Is this short for player? Is this another bug? Or am I in the simulation? I'm just a little shopkeeper. I'm a little shopkeeper, short and stout. I work at Discounty. I don't know. I can't. You're right. There's still a reason they still print those puzzles. Okay, bye, Derek. Derek, go to Mexico. I'm not even gonna get to restock my bony herring. Are we seeing this? Who is Play? Are we seeing this? It's Tuesday. You know who restocks on Wednesday? Fisher. And you know who doesn't have any bony herring in the shop right now? It's me. I don't have any bony herring. I've revealed that I'm Play all along at the end. Wait. Oh, I put up all my posters, right? I'm stalling right now. I don't want to go inside because the second I go inside the discounty, I can't ever come back out. Because they want me to lie. They want me to lie in the trial. They want me to put my right hand on the Bible and they want me to lie. Oh god, they want me to lie. I can't do this. Barbara, say that you won't forget about what we've built here. I know we've had our ups and downs and you basically hate me. You still hate me and you make me run around and do all of these little tasks and sell all of your food for you. For free. I don't even get paid to make all this extra sales for you. But I need you to remember me, okay? Remember me in the discounty name. And remember how you've always had a full price day, okay? No, I don't want to hear another fishy stick fact. I'm crashing out right now and you're talking to me about fishy sticks. I can't do this. Oh my god. Fisher's not even gonna care. I'm not even gonna talk to him. I'm not gonna say goodbye to Fisher. Maybe I need to go to Mexico. Maybe I need to go to Mexico. Hit me! Hit me! Hit me! Maybe I need to go to Mexico. What does Ted have in his shop? Does he have anything good? Just another coffee? Okay, no, I don't need that. If we had an animal booster, which would be huge, I'd love that. Hello there. How are the new shelves? Satisfied? They're lovely. It's really handy to have larger shelves. You can never have too much storage. Grace always asks me, excuse me, why I need all of the storage, and then I ask her why we have so much stuff. It's a struggle. How's it going? Great, Derek. Maybe go to Mexico for my peace of mind. Yeah, maybe I just need to leave. Can I go to the bus? If I like don't go to work today, if I like stop at the bus station and I just don't go to work, can I like wait for the hi, saying hi to Grace for the last time? Hi again. Grace and I don't even have anything to conversate about. Remember when we... Oh, I actually need to print 2 more. Bus, please. I'm waiting for the bus. Please. Okay, we need to print 2 more posters. Do you even think that's gonna matter? If I decide to print something? Will we even be in business tomorrow? I can't do this. This is too much. Okay. Maybe another one. Just to, yeah. I'm not even gonna talk to Elmer. I need him to like remember what I look like the least, so when I go to jail, that they can't find me. Good morning, Miss Anderson.
Ooh, is that little run working at your supermarket now? Is that the banker's son?
It's Chester Lapley. Do you have any issues?
Not particularly, but I must express that I think children should not work. I am a part of a union.
Well, technically he's a teen, and he seems to be enjoying it a lot.
I, for one, do not want to be serviced by some youngster.
What do you think I am, Miss Anderson? What do you think I am? I am quite the spring chicken.
Their service is simply lacking, always meandering, never knowing the names of fruits and vegetables. How do you not know that there are 17 different types of squash?
I see. Have you had any issues with Chester specifically yet?
Not yet, but surely I will.
Bye, Miss Anderson. Okay. Chester. You need to go to Mexico. Tell your father. Tell Derek that you want to go to Mexico today. Right now, actually. You know what? I will give you a lunch break. I'll give you off early. Don't stay until 17, okay? Okay. I need you to go tell your dad that you wanna fiesta salsa quinceañera family. I need you to tell him that you wanna go to Mexico. Alright. I'm going to jail. Sell 8 processed, order 5 crates, skim milk. Nobody even wants the milk that I said that I have. Unless I like put it in a peeling, cooler or something. I mean, I don't really want to. I suppose, but the thing is, this is 5. Like the appealing ones are always 5, which is like, boo. Anyway, I'm not gonna wait. No more delaying. Good morning, Miss Anderson. It is a lovely morning, isn't it? Need to take a sip. All right. So far, him. His name is Peter. I think it also could be Peter because he's bald. Unless it's Miss Anderson and she's flattened down her hair. We don't know. Hi, Hilda. Hello, Rachel. Rachel, I'm about to go to jail. Rachel. Also, Peter shit in the corner. Peter, how many times do I have to tell you? Oh, I'm so sorry. You're ready to check out. Hi, Dennis. Hello, Dennis. Welcome in. Thank you so much for checking Out. Have a full price today, Derek. Dennis. Have a full price today. Okay. Everyone is shitting on the floor today. I don't understand. Hey, Peter. Hey, bud. So, are we feeling like particularly evil at all? Are we feeling like threatening me at all in any capacity? No? Okay, alright, bye, James. Okay. Just the toilet paper and the monster energy for you? Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Anyone feeling like, down with Tammy Lapley today? Anybody specifically? No? Okay. I'm just, you know me. I'm just double, triple, quadruple checking, me. I just, Is everyone having a full price day? Who shit on the floor? Alright. This is okay. Bananas. Everyone seems to be buying a whole lot. Huh? You should still buy product while we still have me running the store. Oh, all ready to check out, Emily? Okay, hold on, Emily. Let me get this stain really quickly, real fast. Let me just get this stain and I'll check you out, babes. I caught you. Okay. All right. Let's just go ahead, get everyone checked out. Thank you so much for coming. Francesco, gonna miss you. Please write, please write to the prison. Please, please write to the prison. WDDS. Oh, they switched it up. I thought that's what was gonna come, but it came in a different order. It tripped me up. D W A D S W D. Okay. Last but not least. Okay. All right. Okay, we got this. We got this. See, we got this. We got this. All right. Thank you so much for shopping. Bye, Gina. Get a grip. Get a grip. Get a grip. Have you ever been to jail before, Kendall? Have you ever been to jail before? I don't think so. You don't know what they do to people like me in jail, okay? Bad things, Kendall. Bad things. $1,900 in impulse purchases is wild. These people have no self-control. Hey, Jester, oh my god, I need to present my findings. Okay, who am I? Okay, let me restock the store. Who am I gonna make guilty? Who are we finding guilty? Be honest, like be so honest. Do I lie? If I don't say it's Tammy, it's down with Discounty. I wonder if the game is gonna give me a choice. If it's gonna be like, present your findings, honey. Like, genuinely. That would be crazy. Bring a crate of chocolate. You know what? I will. I'll bring a whole thing of chocolate. And my lucky potatoes. Chocolate and my lucky potatoes. You've heard of chocolate bread, like a donut with like a hazelnut spread, but have you ever heard of chocolate potatoes? It locally sourced too from Clintmore Farms. I know the delivery man, Derek. I know him personally. Okay, I'm gonna stop stalling. Restocking doesn't matter right now. I need to get out there and present my findings. I just know that it's gonna send me to bed. It's gonna send me to bed. It's Miss Anderson's cat. That would be so funny. Actually, this is gonna save me. You know what? I'm not bringing the potatoes. I don't need it. I'm putting it back. I'm going in empty pockets. So they can't even say, because listen, if I have anything in my pockets, what if they say I'm trying to bribe them? I can't have that. Anyway, Chester, I'm going outside. Be good, okay? Live life to the fullest and be good. Maybe we should redesign the store. Maybe, maybe flowers. Yeah. And red carpet. Oh, this is an eyesore. Default floor. You know what? Blue. We'll go with a clean blue. We'll go with, yeah, just a little store redesign. Just a, yeah. It's 19 o'clock. Okay, we gotta get out there. This music.
You have arrived. Good.
Look at everybody. Oh my god. Tammy's gonna shoot me. I'm gonna get shot.
People of Blomkist, I've gathered you here to begin a process of healing. There are people among us who have knowingly or unknowingly hurt our town. I asked Honey to look into it, and we are now ready to unveil results. So I ask you, Honey, who is behind our town's woes?
Whoever I blame probably won't forgive me that easily.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, what do I do? It's actually giving me a choice. It's actually giving me a choice.
Oh my god.
This town is in the upside down. My investigation found that Tammy Lapley bears all responsibility. We all bear a part of the responsibility: trade, production, commerce. I'm actually like nervous. There's like, this is like 2 endings now. There's potentially 2 endings in this game. This music is so like, it's good, but it's intense. And I'm like, what do I do? Because everything is telling me just to be like everyone. This is the worst HOA. That's what I'm saying. This is, I'm like, everything in me is like, you know what? Whether this shadowy figure wants to beat me up or not, we're all responsible. But then part of me is like, you've been a good girl your whole life. This game has made you out to be the villain, right? What if we leaned into that? You know what I mean? Me making Elmer, manipulating Elmer. He's so easy to manipulate. Me. The thing is, I didn't contaminate the water. I didn't tell Fisher to overfish. I didn't tell Barbara to dump her waste into the harbor. I do. Alright, here we go. Then reload, the option when we die. Yeah, when Tammy shoots me. Reload. Alright, put a 1. Put a 1 if you think I should blame Tammy. Put a 2 if you think I should just take all blame. Excuse me. LMAO was not an option, Kendall. I don't know what to do. I'm so nervous. Look at them, they're all bopping in unison. 2. Anyone have any other opinions? 2. Oh god, I don't know. I don't know either. If I have to replay this entire game just to be evil. 2, everyone. 2, screw this town. 1. LMAO was not an option. Okay. You know what? We were all. Miss Anderson? My conclusion. Wait. 1, 1, 1, 2, 2. Okay, we've got 4 2s. No, 2. Okay. I was like, is it tied? Okay, here we go. Miss Anderson, my investigation concluded that we all bear a part of this responsibility: trade, production, and commerce.
What do you mean? I need names.
Sorry to disappoint you all, but the truth must get out, even if involved parties have already made amends. Fisher, I love your passion, but you have been too eager and have clearly fished more than your quota allowed.
It is true.
Barbara, you recklessly dumped fish waste into the ocean. You might not have done it deliberately, but you've done it nonetheless.
I have to speak to my my lawyer about that accusation, honey!
I'm sorry, Carl. Instead of coming to terms with your divorce, you've been slacking on your farm work and blaming it on a fictional creature.
Yeah, this man literally like put pink like fairy dust powder, like the stuff that like Tinkerbell gives out, like on his potatoes, and was like, "Oh, it's gonna make it grow," and then like he like contaminated the drinking water and it turned pink.
In the process, assisted by Solruna, you contaminated our water supply with toxic fertilizer.
I did nothing wrong!
Also, I'm like, if y'all are gonna be mad at me and riot, I might as well just go crazy. So yeah. Fisher, Barbara, Carl, Solruna.
Well, this is certainly shocking news, but what about the Lapleys, the ragged forest?
While I doubt that a plastic factory in the middle of the forest is a net positive for the environment, the council's report found that no suspicious activities have been found taking place at Lapley Manufacturing. The fog is a naturally occurring phenomenon because this place is fucking haunted! Y'all, go to Mexico!
You'll have to try harder than that, Harriet.
Wait.
And what about you, honey? And
oh my god, who was that? Oh my god, it's Stella. Oh my god.
And what about you, honey, and your little shop?
We're also... Stop! I should be the one to do this. Tell her? Everything is my fault. I pushed Honey to expand discounting recklessly. I pushed for expanded trade deals that put a strain on our local environment. I did it for selfish reasons, without a care for how it would affect our community. I realize now this town doesn't need a real supermarket. We're giving up the expansion of discounting. Oh my god. As Gabby says, burn.
Well, I'm beyond disappointed. I trusted you all to take care of this town.
Now, the icing on the cake would be not like I want this to happen, but if Miss Anderson like had a heart attack because of this, like this would be like crazy.
But I'm happy to see amends have already been made.
So, what do we do now? In dreary times of great division, a feast creates profound remission.
I know the Blomkist Fair was cancelled this year due to budget cuts, but maybe we could come together to make it happen anyway?
You know, Hilda, I never noticed your accent. That's so crazy. It just came out today.
Splendid idea. Elmer, make it happen, you spineless...
Oh, yes, but,
Very well, let the preparations begin.
That went over well. We're gonna have a party. Oh.
I do not understand. If it was not the fog that made me lightheaded, what happened?
I think you were drugged, Miss Anderson, unfortunately. I think. This is so crazy. Finish the game. Wow. I got an achievement. Discounty finished the game. Do I save and go to bed? We'd have to do the whole day over again. Once I sleep, it saves. Otherwise, we have to do the whole day over again. I'm so curious what the other option was. Oh, that means I'm gonna have to go on YouTube and like be evil. Like I'm gonna have to go on YouTube to see the evil. That's so wild. So we're gonna have a feast. 3 days later? Attend the Blomkist Fair by the town. I think this is the best outcome. Towards a brighter Future for Blomkest. People gasped as culprits were exposed. Yeah, I literally slept for 3 fucking days. The newly opened discounty supermarket is allegedly planning to blah blah blah. Blomkist Fair makes surprising comeback. Written by Cornelius Kia. Let's all raise a toast to our little town at the Blomkist Fair today. The fair was previously cancelled due to budget cuts, but a small amount was reallocated from the parks and the recreation budget. I think Miss Anderson took my 15K and said, "Hey, let's throw the Texas State Fair. Let's get some corn dogs. Let's get some funnel cakes. Let's get some deep fried Oreos, and let's have a ball." Like, what do you mean? Where would this money have come? We still never understood this. I wonder if this has anything to do with the shadowy figure. That's so crazy. That's so wild. Oh, wow. Wow, Elmer really delivered with this event. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, Chester with this lemonade stand. All of the sheep. Complete with lemonade stand. I haven't really spoken to anyone since the trial. This should be a good chance to catch up. Miss Anderson is here too. When I'm ready, I should speak with her to let her know everyone is here. Wow. Oh no, I wish they played the old music during the cutscene. That would have been so good. Party money. A happy Blomkist Fair to you, Tamia. I reward loyalty, and you were a loyal partner. Look at these fools celebrating happily. They thought they could take me down. Pathetic. No, I control this town. Now leave. What? Yeah, happy Blomkist Fair to you, Derek. Happy fair, honey. Goodbye. Oh, all right, okay. Happy Blomkist Fair to you, Elmer. Happy Blomkist Fair to you too, citizen. What's wrong, Elmer? I had to cut the park budget to be able to afford this fair. You must have had a pretty large park budget considering how many times you took funds out of it to compensate. Well, the council awarded me this budget because of my work ethic and performance. Not sure that's how county budgets should be put together. Thank you, citizen. I'm so curious what would have happened. I'm so curious. I think this is the good ending. Also, I wonder if we can go back. It would be insane to have to play the whole game all through again. Wow. The thing is, I thought about it, right? I thought about it and I was like, okay, if I don't save, we do the whole day over again, and then we see the bad ending for Tammy, I still would want to do the good one, I think. So, like, I would have to go back again, you know, and then I can't do this during this kind of live stream. Maybe on, like, a bonus live stream day or something. Anyway, happy Blomkist Fair to you, Cornelius. Joyous Fair. You have anything to say to me? Are you here to cover the festival? No, I'm thinking about taking a break from... Oh, you're thinking about taking a break from journalism right after you tried to ruin my entire life. Maybe the news here isn't important enough to report it to the world. My legacy. Tell her, happy Blomkist Fair. Happy Blomkist Fair. Can I ask you, why did you... The people of this town have seen enough tragedy because of lies and deceit. I've been doing it myself, but I couldn't stand seeing you become part of that. Honey, I brought you here for my own gain, to achieve the dreams that I couldn't achieve alone. I went about it in dishonest ways, allowed you to take the blame while I myself was hiding in the shadows. For that, I am sorry. Love you. Thanks, Lord Teller. Happy Blomkist Fair to you, girl. Are you mad at me for outing you? Embarrassed, the laughing stock of the town. We all know you've been going through a lot. Not sure I can show my face in your shop again. Bye. Well, I just hope you know. I just hope you know that Hilda's not gonna take you back. Hilda's a bad bitch, and she's not gonna do that. Happy Blumkus Fair to you, Hilda. Happy fair. I gotta know, who was the mysterious person who asked you to blame Tammy? I'm not sure they didn't reveal their identity. How do you even know this took place? It was early in the morning. Teehee. Hilda? It was Hilda? Teehee. Hilda? Hilda really... Because Hilda doesn't like Tammy? Really? Honey's been appalled at the injustice and has been kind the whole time. She deserves the good ending at least. Surely you can learn before the choice. I don't know. She started giggling. That's a crazy reveal. Oh, I'm so curious about the bad end, or the bad evil ending. I shouldn't say the bad ending. Okay, also look at the balloons. Look at the way they sway. It's kind of like mesmerizing. Anyway. Happy Blumkus Fair. Barbara, you dumped waste, toxic waste, into the ocean. I was only pouring the fish back into the water. It should have no effect at all. So you're gonna take the fish that were caught and then you process them in your factory. Chemicals and grease and germs and pesticides aside, and then you're gonna put it back into the... Okay. Just admit it was stupid and move on. It was stupid, okay? There, I said it. A deal's a deal, but don't expect me as a customer in your shop any longer. Till you prove yourself loyal again. Okay, Barbara. Totes. Maybe I should have restocked on all my trade deal stuff. I think the game is over though. Because it said finish the game. Like, finish the game was like my achievement that I got. Okay, let's... Hello. I can't leave in the middle. Okay, I wasn't trying to leave. I was just trying to see who else was around. Even though this is everybody, this is every character, every NPC. Happy Blumkus Fair to you, Silverna. And to you, honey. Your energy seems to have cleared up. Really? I didn't even buy a crystal. Curious. Fate be with you. Just to her. Feeling a bit thirsty, boss? How about a zesty ice-cold lemonade? Free of foreign substances this time. Can you talk to the sheepies? Nah, that's what I was trying to do, but I can't click on them. This is clearly in breach of our non-compete clause, Chester. What do you have to say for yourself? It's just a lemonade stand, boss. I was just kidding. Happy Blumkus Fair to you, Chester. Oh, boss. Bye, boss. Let me get a cup of lemonade. Can I? Oh. I wonder if I would have had something in my pockets if I could have poisoned the lemonade again. How funny would that have been? But yeah, I can't interact with the sheep because I was gonna try to talk to woofles or sheeples. I don't remember. Anyway, Miss Anderson, everyone is here. Okay, this would be a good like thumbnail or something. I don't know. Anyway, happy Blumkus Fair. Happy Blumkus Fair. I almost got her this time. Tammy? You almost got her this time. What? Yes, dear. What? Why is... Wait. I'm so confused. Is Tammy actually evil? Like, did she actually shred the documents? It would have been a dishonorable way to get rid of her, though. I know. Where's Grace? Grace isn't here. Oh my gosh, you're so right. Or Ted. Grace isn't here. Ted isn't here. Oh my gosh. So everyone just hates her. Everyone just hates her. But she's not actually like evil. She's like a witch. They've been that's what I'm saying, Frank. They've been plotting against her since the very start. Not the very start, but she's obviously rude, disrespectful, she's arrogant, she's entitled, she's a little narcissistic, she's a questionable mother, but she's like hasn't really done anything to like kick her out of this small town, which is crazy. This is giving high school.
Enough about that. Let me know when you're ready to start the party. Are we ready to start the celebrations? Yes. I think we're ready to move on. Let the festivities commence!
Credits.
Welcome, everyone. I'm so glad to see such a significant turnout at the Blumkiss Fair. This town has been through a lot. We have seen our population decrease, businesses close, and our political power diminish. Many of us have tried to fix these issues with more or less creative methods. Some initiatives have been successful, some I would describe as counterproductive. Looking at you, Carl. Get to the point! You are right, Solbruna. Enough has been said. Long live Blumcast! Oh my gosh!
Of course, it's a rainy, dreary day. It has like rained like 95% of the time in this town. Long live Blomkist. Wow. Wow. We did it. We did it. Game designers, writers, artists, program communication. Incredible. Also, look at these names. Anne was in the game. Francesca was in the game. I think we also had a James Evan. James was in the game. Like, if you look at some of these names, I imagine it was. Also, I know Peyton Scorder. I know her. She did the voice acting. She's how I even found out about this game. Playtesters. The V was a playtester. There was a V. Wow. Felix. I think there was a Felix too. Wow. Special thanks. Wow. You're in the credits too. Oh my god, Kendall. Yay. Wholesome games. Also, all of you saying that I am to blame. I guess I did in the end kind of blame myself in a way. But everyone also was. Cinema! I just did the hands. Cinema! My co-founders and team who gave their all to make discount here. Wow. Thanks to the whole team. Crinkle Cut Games. Oh, this is so cute. My parents always believed in me. My gosh. They all get to say a special thing. That's so cute. Thank you to the friends and family. Thanks for believing in me. This is so cute. Yay.
Published by P-Cube.
Wow. Oh my god. I feel like now is where like I would be sharing my thoughts, but that was a really good game. I really liked it. I've never played a game like that before. It was cozy, but it like had this underlying element. Like it was like a deep cozy. Like it had elements that weren't cozy. Obviously with like the corruption. Like where you have to do some under the table stuff to get your way with people, the struggle with business and growing and selling and, you know, shop management and inventory, and the art style I really liked, and the music was really good, and I really liked all the characters. They really like felt fleshed out and developed, and they had their own stories and little side quests and everything. I really liked it. My basement never came to be, so I wonder if they're gonna put me back in the game. And maybe the basement is like a post beating the game thing. Yeah, a sneaky mystery. Yeah. This is a really good game. Also, our first game that, well, not our first game that we beat on the channel, but our first complete long play. I need to get on that chapter 2 video. I need to get on this chapter 3 video, which is, you know, what you're currently seeing in the works right now. Oh wow, they really like did in-depth, like, credits for everything. I mean, it makes sense. A lot of people had to come together to make a great game like this, so. Wow. This is so cool. Discount here. Wow. What a fun series. I agree. A fantastic playthrough. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for watching. Thank me for sharing. Thank you for watching. Yeah. I'm not Kendall. You and I lie. That'd be so funny. I'd be like, guys, look for a honey blossom ASMR somewhere in here. Also, you want to know what's crazy, Kiss? Is I was thinking about like a discounting mod earlier. I was like, if this game was modded, because Played Up is a game that like has been modded out the wazoo, that I was like, what would a discounting mod like look like? Like, I guess different products that you unlock. I don't know how possible it would be for story. Like I guess you see like games where like, for example, there's this YouTuber that I watch and he's like Project Andy, where he's like another day in blank, like insert game here, but it's like the game is like modded. Like there might be Super Mario Odyssey, there might be and he does a lot of Nintendo like Mario games and stuff, but I guess Super Mario Odyssey was like one that I was most recently watching, but he does like Paper Mario, he does like a lot of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Anyway, I'm like talking about something else, but I wonder if they have. I don't know, but thanks for playing! Yay! Thanks for playing! Wow. I only ever had one save file, so we can't go back. You're disappointed Miss Anderson wasn't decked out in full luxury at the end? I feel like maybe she... Do you think she pocketed the money? Or do you think she gave it to Elmer? Phew. That was a whole ordeal, wasn't it? What now? I guess Teller expects me to keep running discounty, and there's plenty to do. Wait, post-game? Wait, post-game? Or Pokemon sprites as mods? Oh my gosh, that'd be so crazy. There's still weird things going on in this town worth investigating. Secrets have a habit of coming out eventually. Cornelius learned that the hard way. I still have debasement. I do. That is my only objective. Oh, she 100% pocketed the money. $15,000? This old woman, like, what's the word that starts with a C? Conned me out of $15,000. And I could not move on if I didn't give her the money. Wait. Hear me out. Do you think if I blamed Tammy, because everyone wanted Tammy gone, do you think if I blamed Tammy, Miss Anderson would have given me back my 15K? I can't believe. Derek also pocketed my 8K for the expansion. Remember when he was like, yeah, 8,000 down payment? He probably went and bought Tammy some new cabinets. There's another game like this, it's called Kindergarten, and you think that I would like it. Another VTuber called Claire has played it. It looks fine. Kindergarten, isn't that like... I feel like I've seen some gameplay of Kindergarten. That seems so interesting. Maybe. Is it like with cartoon kind of violence and everything? It might be... The story might be a little darker than kind of the discounty stuff that goes on, but that could be interesting. Kindergarten, aren't there like 4 or are there only 3 games? Anyway, it literally said, you've seen Kindergarten, Kendall? I still can't get there. Also, it's like, you just expect me to keep running the discounty? What about discounty? Should I continue running it? I'd hope so. That's what I pay you to do. Wait, you never paid me for the work I do. About that. I'm only kidding. My posters are gone. Looks like it might be gearing up for a DLC, maybe. Do you know Fisher's mother? LOL. You watched Kindergarten before? It was a bit unhinged. There's 3 games, okay. I don't know. I would have to double check the Steam page, but I don't remember if Yeah, I was going to say, you get paid. Yeah, I'm doing this for the love of my Aunt Teller. What was I going to say? Oh no, I just lost my thought. Um, oh, I didn't check the Steam page, and so I don't know if there's been any update for Discounty other than like one quality of life, or maybe one or two quality of life updates, or like little bug fixes since the game launched. So I don't know. Do you know Fisher's mother? I did. We went to school together, the same year and everything. She left school early. She greatly preferred being at sea. This was back when Blomkist Harbor was still... Oh! I mean, we still have the auction house. We still have that random shed from Teller. So there is some post-game stuff. Oh, I'm so curious. I can't pull it up without it being a smooth, seamless transition. But I honestly want to like stop and like watch the other game scene. I'm curious as if it's the same. Like we still have the party, but like everyone's like, yo, screw Tammy, and she's like, I'm gonna leave to Mexico. Or if it's like Tammy's just not even there. I don't know. And then Teller is like, yeah, I can't believe she would harm the Discounty in this town like that. You know, if everyone would like cry wolf. Anyway, but yeah, we still have some things to do. This is, you know what? You want to know what's insane? I was like, okay, we're going to wrap up Discounty in this stream. Do we keep playing? This is where it's tricky. Or do I maybe like throw in a random bonus stream on a non-Tuesday, Thursday, and we just play through Discounty and just kind of see what's there. And I start off the stream and I show the other cutscene. Is there a way to finish D-Basement? I guess we'd have to finish the day and then kind of see. The thing is, I just don't know, like, intentionally, this is going to be the last Discounty stream. Like, I didn't plan to, in April's upcoming streams, I didn't schedule any Discounty streams because I was like, I want to be done with this game. We can definitely come back to it. I'm just like, I would want to come back to it, like, this month before. And like as like a bonus stream, but anyway. That's back when Blomkist Harbor was still the grandest in the region, but she was taken from us too soon. I wept for poor little Fisher. The funeral was beautiful. Every Blomkistian participated. It was as if the living spirit of the town flickered when she passed, but life goes on. She watches over him, I'm sure of it. Bye, Miss Anderson. See you, dear. Oh my gosh, is anyone gonna sell me anything? Does everyone hate me? All of my posters are gone. About the whole trial? I don't want to hear it. Too much time has been spent dwelling on the past. You're too caught up in what everyone thinks about your actions. Yes! Oh. Wait. You didn't restock? I need bony herring. The ocean's color is back to normal. Say one more word about the ocean and I'll have my father revoke your business license. Whoa, easy there.
I'm only kidding. Ocean should be blue.
Okay, Barbara. I don't want to mess with Barbara. I don't. I'm scared. Okay, it just says wait for the council inspection. Wait, is this new or is this new cutscene? Admiring your artwork. You're so funny, boss. Not. I'm just joking, Chester. Didn't know it was a sensitive subject. How's it going? Still grounded? Yeah, I think Dad hopes I will eventually stop asking to go up to Sparkliff. Anyway, it seems like you've matured since you started working at Discounty. Well, I'm also much older now. I started when I was 16. Hasn't it been more than a few weeks? I'm 16 and a half now. It's a big difference. Still old enough to close a shop. No matter the age you are, you definitely grew up with this job, yet you're still a child. No matter the age, you definitely grew with this. Okay, yeah, let's be nice. Thanks, boss. Credit where credit is due, Chester. You've been a big help, really. Sure. Oh, what did you carve into that tree anyway? A horned face? I don't know. What? Okay, I'll tell you. Oh my god. Okay, I'll tell you. It's a demonic face spell so Runa once told me about. Oh, they're trying to summon demon. Kendall, get in the car. Get in the car. We're leaving. She said drawing its face on something curses its owner. You wanted to curse Elmer? Yeah, why not? He's an idiot. No, Elmer might not be the representative we want, but he would hurt a fly actually. Remember when there was a stork nest on top of his chimney and he said burn it, and then he made me get a bunch of cardboard and a bunch of old shelves to make some firewood, and then he literally burned the nest. Demons? Yeah. No, not if you ask my mom. I can imagine. I hope I'm not next on your curse list. Nah, boss, I should respect the people I work for. That was a crazy cutscene. Okay. Hey, for what it's worth, I think you handled everything extremely well. Thanks, Ted. You've been a true ally throughout all of this, except for when you tried to fuck up my fucking... And you've been my best customer. I'm just joking, you're great. How's it going? To my fucking basement? Ted, will you take the fall for me? Be honest. When they come for me, will you... Like, are we seeing this? Remember when there was a whole bird's nest up here? And Elmer, like, said, fuck the birds. He gave the birds the bird. Grace! Where's Grace? Grace, are you home? Nobody's ever in their home. We need to talk to Carl. I love how all of this stuff is still out here. How's the cheese business going? It's hard. I would have thought cheese is a science. But the flock seems happy. Happy the truck never came to pick them up, I guess. Okay. This is wild. I don't think there are any new cutscene things around. I can never go into the house. It was always, that house looks nice, but it's expensive. Okay, we're in the forest. I should definitely talk to Solruna. Doesn't it take a load of people to run a factory? Manufacturing plant. Nope, apart from my technician, I employ only a few people here. The few subordinates I have, the fewer the headaches I get. Bye. Anything else happen over here? Or we've got the grave? Suppose not. Okay, let's just do this day of discounting and then kind of see what happens. Cornelius, how are you feeling? I've been better. What are you going to do now? I don't know. I need some time to reflect, figure out who I am. Well, let's just hope you're not a fraud like your great-great-grandfather. Oh my god. Oh my god. It is true. I'm a fraud. My family legacy is built on a lie. Zero. Oh my god. Fewer headaches equals unless people are trying to frame her. Yeah. Yeah, and she makes her life a living hell. Whoa, character growth. That's what I'm saying. This man was literally out to ruin me. Okay. Oh yeah, Solruna. I need to talk to her. Oh, cutscene. Cheer up, Cornelius. The way I'm like lurking like a creeper, bro. Cheer up, Cornelius. You managed to save the house. None of that matters anymore. But it is still there. Sure, Elmer. Now please leave. Oh, sure. See you. Oh, it's you. Are you here to mock me, Cornelius Keith, the town fraud? Well, yes, no. Why would I laugh at you, Cornelius? See, I wouldn't be saying this personally. I would just like rub it in just a little more salt in the wound. Don't patronize me, the laughing stock of this town. Yeah, and you tried to make me the laughing stock of this town. So it takes one to know one. I know what you're going through, okay? And it sucks. But I got through it. So if I can get through it, you can get through it. Okay. Man up. I had to woman up and woman my way up out of this situation. I've been lying to myself all these years. It was obvious. Of course he was a fraud. The rumors were always there. You probably should have seen it coming. You believed in your heritage. I don't see anything wrong about that. With the benefit of hindsight, we all saw it coming. 100%, yeah. You want applause? Congratulations, you won! Clap it up. Cinema. Thank you. Thank you, Cornelia. No matter. Whoever is laughing at me, it doesn't change the fact that I wronged everyone in this town. I owe you an apology. Character growth. I owe you an apology for pulling you through the mud for my own gain. You pulled me through the mud like 15 times, back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And then when I reached out my hand and I was like, please, you said, okay. And then you grabbed my hand and then you sumo body slam flipped me. And then I landed in the mud again. It's okay. The concerns were valid after all. The angle, on the other hand, was a little dubious. A little. Let me know if you're interested in some ad space. Classifieds are always on sale. I like a good sale. Not Cornelius, a grown-ass man saying hee. I cannot. Everyone get your screenshots. Cornelius. and then he shadow jutsu'd himself out of. That's crazy. Jutsu'd himself out of there. Did we talk to Grace? I never really got to apologize. I couldn't help but feel that I came here to replace you. Don't apologize. I know it wasn't your intention, and I'm happy working at the retirement home in Munker. Bye, Grace. Come back if you need help. Did we talk to Teller already? What do we do next? I'm done making big plans, honey. What about your dream for a real supermarket? You know, I know, they were right from the beginning. This town isn't big enough. Moon walks away. Michael Jackson. Mock him. What exactly was I thinking? Or that's exactly what you were thinking. Oh, Solruna. We need to talk to her. The way there's just like so much litter everywhere. Derek. What? Remember this was the picture of... Oh my god.
Derek, listen to me.
A rare frog species almost went extinct. For what? Growth? Now I've heard it all. You, a banker, are telling me to stop growing my business? Pathetic, right? You couldn't even raise our son! Oh my god, the music changed? Oh my god. Wait, I'm still live, right? Is the stream still okay? Have I been dropping frames? Oh my god, I dropped frames. I think we're okay. Oh no, I didn't even get to read it. If it weren't indisputably tragic, I'd laugh at how little you know about your son.
What? That he's a delinquent? School-skipping failure? I already knew that.
Well, if you were ever at home, other than to protect that fence you care so much about, you know he's found a purpose in his new vocation. He's thriving. Hey.
Wait, are you listening in on our conversation, honey? You might as well join then. Is it true what Derek says about Chester? Does he work for you?
Yes. You were there when it happened.
See, you're not present. Snap out of it.
Is producing plastic really that important? This soap opera. You are tearing this family apart. Oh my god. Tammy character growth. Oh my god. Just admit it for once. Just let go. You've lost sight of what's important. Oh my god. What happened to you? You weren't always like this. Oh my god, do you think she got possessed? I was in the mood for some tea. Tammy, come back! This is wild. After that, he still chases after her. I won't pretend like I understand their marriage. I hope Derek and Chester will be okay. Bro, Chester has literally the worst mommy issues you can even possibly imagine. He probably has daddy issues too. But like his raging mommy issues. This town, when I tell you, this county is such a good game, bro. The tea as a chismosa, we have Carl and Hilda. Their ex spouses. Right. Carl never moved on. Hilda tried to move on. They still live in the same town. They had their interactions. We have Tammy and Derek on the fritz of a divorce. They have one son, disagreeing in parenting styles, all running their own business, trying to live. We've got Grace and Ted, and they're this older couple that have been in this town for a while, and you know, they're in their ways in terms of like, oh, Grace is so preoccupied about the fence, and I'm just Ted Eisencram, and you know, he's a good man. He's a good man, Savannah. Ted is a really good guy. And then you have Elmer, and Elmer is just a pushover, and he's got no game. He's got no telenovela the game. Yeah, at least he's getting out there and working. Yes, I love the discounted tea and the drama. What else is going on? I'm like, we got Cornelius, the fraud, in the newspaper business, right? Cornelius is like living in the past almost with like the legacy of his like great-great-grandfather. Like, we've got Teller, who started this discount supermarket store, her husband ended up leaving her, didn't really even say anything. Right? There's that weird shed. We still don't even really know what's going on. Teller blaming everyone but herself. We've got Miss Anderson, who's been here since the crack of dawn. Sorry, the age of time. Like, and so she's seen this town go through so much. And we've got, you know, you've got like the token old person, you've got the young person. Chester seems to be the only young person in this town. Everyone else is in Sparcliffe or Munker, the neighboring places. A rundown town. This music is just like making me think, you know, like I'm reflecting. I'm getting like, I'm like, dang, wow. No, because this is crazy. Like, Fisher. Alone. Fisher's got mommy issues too. His mom died when he was young. His dad probably wasn't a man of many words. Fisher's not very emotional. Barbara is the people-pleasing little, like, business-oriented, entrepreneurial woman. She's a go-getter. Working Nepo baby. Nepo baby Barbara, working for her father. There's so much history. Also, this music is like, it's so good. I can't even express. Anyway, let's move on. So Derek, how's the what about my money? What do you mean? I paid 8,000 shills to take out the loan. Your money is safe with us. But I never received the 8,000 shills, so where did the money go? Teller received that money. She bought the house of John Key. I feel like I should have come into the bank before that cutscene. Like, maybe that cutscene was a little old. So what business do you have here at Blomkist Bank? So Teller used the money to buy the home of John Key. Excuse me. The sweating animation is great. Solrunar Queen. Welcome, traveler. Solruna, you're a very spiritual person. Go on. You seem to practice a number of different kind of spirituality. Which one do you believe the most? The universe communicates to us in a number of ways. Whether we're receptive depends on our outlook. I opened my mind to most of these communications. They're consistent with each other. It's all harmony. But I do like my gemstones. They're just too pretty. Even if they didn't work, they'd still be lovely to look at. Bye. Fate leads the willing, honey. Did you forget your crystals? Oh, okay. Also, I'm like, will we ever be able to go to the upstairs in any of these places? Okay, let's check on Fred, lol. You know what? Let's pet Winifred. Who's a good cat? Maybe it's best I leave you to yourself. Can you pet the cat? The way I just got that achievement, because I never wanted to pet that raccoon. Miss Anderson cat is very much a raccoon. Like, that's just... Hello there, honey. How you doing? You're in a good mood today. We witnessed one of the biggest scandals in my time unfold. I have gossip for days. It's great. Do you never tire of gossip, Hilda? Gossip not involving myself? Never. How can I help you? You're always welcome here. Raccoon! Yeah. Anyone else that we need to talk to? I think that's everybody. We've interacted with all of the NPCs. So, oh my gosh, and all before 9. We still gotta go to work today. Because it's a Saturday. Also, look at how worn down, like, has Eisenkram's always been this worn down? I feel like it like kind of looks kind of bad. Okay, I don't need any more shelves or anything. Our trade deals and stuff haven't updated. I need to print new posters like everywhere. Oh, Elmer. Have you ever considered a career in politics? I have enough in this county. You'd make a fine politician, I reckon. Or how about joining the Environmental Investigation Task Force? I'm always here for a citizen. Okay, give me my posters. Can I tell her about the money? Ooh, that is a good point. Okay, let me put these up down here. And then, okay, so we've got 1, we've got 2, and we've got 3. And then I'll tell her really quickly if she's around. Okay. Happy shopkeepers make a happy shop. Happy shoppers make a happy shopkeeper. Always remember that. Okay, nothing about the menu. I need help. What should I do? Where do I live? Annie will become the next. No, the next Miss Anderson of this town. No, I'm leaving. I'm going to Munker. I gotta go to Sparkliff. I gotta get out of town. I gotta go to Mexico. That would be so crazy. I have a whole new generation of people coming in. Okay, I gotta go to work. 5, 4, 3. Did Miss Anderson just like... Whoa, okay, cutscene. Boss, that was you, right? Are you about to tell me this place is haunted? What? I just got here, what's up? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I heard someone coming down the stairs. I thought it was you, so I called and then they ran away. Oh my god. What? I'm so sorry, Chester. That must have been scary. I wasn't scared, just thought you should know. Oh, of course it must have been the safety inspectors from the county. That makes sense. The council inspectors always get scared away by my mom. What were you doing down here anyway? Nothing, it doesn't matter. He's tunneling to Sparkliff. He knows he's grounded, but if he tunnels his way with a spoon, no, with a spork, if he tunnels his way, he'll make his way to Sparkliff, like in prison, like when you're just like trying to escape. I'm saying like in prison, like that's a relatable thing. I've never been to prison. I don't plan on going to prison. In any case, I better go talk to Elmer. Also, look, he's just like still there. Dark figure lives in the basement. Yeah, the shadowy figure. Shop idea. Shop on the ground floor. Haunted house attraction in the basement. Gulp is literally my reaction. Yay, haunted basement. This is insane. Speak with Elmer. Hey, welcome to this county. I hope you find what you're looking for. Welcome to the County. Did you know that we're working on a haunted basement attraction? I bet you didn't know. I bet you didn't know that. It's brand new. So new that I just found out about it this morning. 5 crates. Okay. 2 crates of veggies. Okay. Alright. Honey, prison lord? No, I've never been to prison. I've never been to prison, no. I'm a good girl, I've never been to prison. Also, where's Chester? Where is Chester? Chester didn't come to work today. He was just here. He got really scared. He got really scared. Like, from that ghost situation. Because where is Chester? Thank you so much for shopping at Discount. You have a full price day. I'm so... Where is Chester? I have to do all of this restocking myself? Oh my goodness. Also, they're buying me out of house and home. Oh, can you... Please, God, please, move. Chester was here, and now he's not here. This is wild. Oh my god, the backup of people is actually crazy. Holy. Have a full price day. Thank you so much for shopping at Discount. I hope you have a full enjoyment of everything. Now they're like you thought you didn't need Chester. Guess what? We're gonna take him away. We're gonna take him away and see how you fare with restocking every single thing once again. Oh my gosh. the way we are just like out of bony herring. This is like insanity. Okay, we're still good. Oh my god, we're almost at frozen veg. Okay. This is crazy. Thank you so much. Also, without our posters, there's like people here, obviously. Holy. There's like obviously people here, but at the same time, there's like not really. Oh my god, please. Oh my god. Okay, okay. I'm coming. I literally just held like the S key. This is so crazy. Anyone who's like watching the VOD back, like, what a wild episode. I won't go too terribly long. I think I will end up doing some kind of bonus stream if we can't wrap up the... Oh, let me get you, Dennis. If we can't wrap up the basement thing in the next, like, 20 minutes, honestly, then I'm just going to... Excuse me. Do a bonus stream, maybe sometime this weekend. Chester's lemonade stand business is taking off. Chester's actually a ghost all along. Oh my gosh, I was just hallucinating. Bye, Frank. Have a good day. Don't take him for granted, okay? I feel like I've been kind of nice to him, even if we've had our disagreements. Like, he's literally not even here. I have to speak with Elmer, but I have to restock my supermarket. Also, because Fisher didn't restock it, like, kind of screwed me. Because I was like, okay, it's like the next day, or like past the weekend. Surely he still has all of his stuff. Okay, I'll only restock just like a little bit. Like I'll just do a little bit. That's crazy that we like have no bony herring. Okay, this is potatoes. Oh my gosh, I like high-key forgot that. Not that we have potatoes, just that we have a 17 stock of potatoes. Like, that's kind of crazy. I did do a pretty decent job of restocking, so I feel like I haven't been doing all too terrible. 5, 10, 5, 10, 5. Okay, at 19. Yes or yes, I'm gonna go. Okay, let's get our stack. Let's get our perk point. Is there anything in here now? So discounty isn't over. We finished the main story, but discounty isn't over. Cause look, mini mart, emporium, a real supermarket, superstore. Oh my goodness. Unlock the ultimate sponge. This absolute best, the absolute best in sponge technology can be used up to 4 times before getting it wet. Everyone loves discounty. Placing your bucket in the store no longer has a negative penalty. Yes! Oh my gosh, I can actually place it near me. Oh. Premium employee shoes. Premium shoes with proprietary anti-friction technology. Greatly increases employee walking speed. Okay, wait, we only have 9 left. Unlock household discount. Reduces the crate price. Buy 5 shills. Can be purchased multiple times. Wait, there's tiers? There's tiers in the discount? So basically I could be getting everything for like dirt cheap? Oh my gosh. Never ending game. Gotti. Gotti. Gotti Cozy Game of the Year.
Wow. Okay. Okay, so let's get the last one of these then. Restocking speed. So the rest is just discounted stuff at a tier price. That's gonna be nice. Money has never really been a problem for us just because we're big ballers like that, you know? But wow. We do have 2 left. If anything, I would do drinks, no, processed, because processed is just such a massive category. Like, we have so many processed products. Wow, Superstore. I genuinely, this is post game, post quote unquote end game, goes crazy. This is actually wild. And so I guess you just keep playing until like you unlock everything and you just have fun and you la live your life. Wow. How interesting. Okay, so we'll place this down. We'll move this and this here. Where the heck did Chester run off to? Like literally. We need our meats. We need butter. Oh, okay. Did empty completely. A lot. Okay, it's 19 o'clock. I should genuinely go to bed. Or not go to bed. Wait, did I not restock the meat? I should genuinely think about. Wait, 7. I feel like I'm going crazy. I'm like losing my marbles. I'm like, I restocked that, and then like I didn't. Okay, so we've got one more. I bet that there's more tea as well. Oh, you can bet your sweet baby there's more tea at the discount. Yeah. Okay. I need to replace you. This is wild. Okay. Carrot, veg, bananas. Lettuce, apples. Okay, we'll try and be quick. Everything else we need. Okay, so fries, bread. The thing is, I can also do this tomorrow. Oopsie. So maybe we'll just stop and maybe we'll just stop and then go outside because it is getting kind of late. And Elmer is okay. He's in the park. Perfect. Let's go to the park after I get my posters. Yeah, Mama needs her posters. 7 minutes. Okay, just let me place these. Miss Anderson being a little creep, peeking through. Okay. Don't go home yet. Don't go home. Back to work, I see. Back at work, I see you. Yeah, I got a bit fired up, so to speak. What about your principals? How they stepped on you? Stepped on you? I could never leave this park to someone else. So the inspectors. I guess here's where we find out this place is actually haunted and there's a ghost. And he's gonna be like, the inspectors? I haven't called them yet. It's gonna be like, wow, and like zoom in and out. I guess the county council finally inspected our basement. What? Oh, yeah. Shoot, I don't think I ever filed that paperwork. Wait, that wasn't your guys? Things here are a bit chaotic, honey. I'm broke. I mean, the town is broke. Gina's overpriced staircase repairs, that extravagant fare. I had to completely postpone my park renovations.
Anyway, you may continue to expand your basement without the permit. Wow, really? For a fee of 7,000 shills. You're joking. I would never joke about permits. It's out of my hands. The council will allow no further expansion until the fee is paid. I have the money, bro. Just, you know what? Can you make it quick? I need to get back to tending the troll Hazel. I have $7,000. Thank you. You are now authorized to continue construction. If you intend to use Ted's services again, please instruct him to avoid destroying any more pipes. Sure thing, I'll go talk to Ted! 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 Ted, I need a basement! Ted! We're still standing, honey. We are, aren't we? I think it's best I take it easy with expanding my range of items. I'm quite happy with the selection for now, especially with that no large shop expansions. Especially now that no large shop expansions are on the table. About that. I hope not. At least, how's it going? Expanding my basement. I'd be pleased as punch to do the expansion, but to tell you the truth, I need your help again. Oh, brother! Blorst is overrun with styrofoam. I've got way more than I can handle, and the county won't pick it up at all. Could you find somewhere to burn the extra stacks? Burn a bunch of styrofoam in town? I've got flack for harming the local environment already. Maybe it's actually more environmentally friendly to burn it. Think about it, no garbage trucks have to haul it all the way to Bunker. And remember, I'm helping you out for free. Yeah, I don't think that's how that works, but okay. I'll do it. Did we learn nothing? I'm like, we're all to blame. We had a big kumbaya, we had a potluck, it was great. You know, Grace made chili. And now I'm like, yeah, if I'll burn some of that styrofoam for you if you build me a basement. Like, what? You can find the styrofoam in front of my store. Does anyone in town have something I could use to burn this? Find somewhere to burn the styrofoam. I'm gonna use Elmer's chimney. I'm gonna go inside of his house. I'm gonna use his chimney. Because where else is there a fire? In Elmer's home. Oh. Cutscene?
Elmer's fireplace would be the perfect place to burn the styrofoam. Guess it can't hurt to ask. Hey Elmer, could I use your fireplace?
Do we lie? I think I'm gonna lie. Listen. I didn't rat Tammy out, okay? I didn't lie. I didn't do a big lie, so I feel like I'm permitted. I'm perverted to make a couple small lies. I'm permitted to make a couple. I mean, they're like little white lies. You know what I mean? Like, I just need to burn some paper. Sure, whatever. My lungs. Oh my god, I'm gonna give him pneumonia again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Elmer goes, my lungs are a bit sensitive. But I appreciate what you're doing for the community by building this basement. This is horrible. I'm horrible. I'm a bad person. Oh my god. Oh no. That's what he gets for burning the nest. You know what? Karma. You know what? Thank you, Fluvia. Thank you for being my moral compass. Karma. Go right ahead. Okay then. Better not stick around after it starts burning. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get out. Oh my god. Okay. Alright. Hey Ted. Hey bud. Elmer, the next ghost of the town. Stop by to get items from Eisenkrantz. How's it going? So I did your dirty work. took care of it. Glad to see the fumes didn't get to you. Oh my god, I'm gonna kill Elmer. Anyway, thanks for your help again. I'll have the expansion finished for you tomorrow. Yes, 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 yes. Thanks, Ted. See you at Eyes and Crafts Hardware. Yo, we literally did so much today. That's crazy. I could still go back and wait, the tree? Poor Elmer, I doubt this face will ever fade from this beautiful tree. I need to print more posters, but I know that we have one ready. So let's just do 3 more. I know technically I only needed to do like wait, 1 more? Will it still be here? I was expecting murdering Elmer's post-game content. I'm so curious about this shed. Like, so curious. Anyway, let's go to bed. I know, me tucking in at 21:45. Insanity. But this will actually be the last day, because then it will have been another week that we played. Because, we started on a Monday. Okay, still locked. Oh my gosh, look, it's a beautiful sunny day. Check out the new expansion. Okay, let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Miss Anderson! Oh my god. Hey, Miss Anderson. Good morning. Good morning, honey. Good morning, Miss Anderson. Where's Winifred?
Ah, that sleepyhead is still in her bed. Fred was never a morning cat. Much unlike Wendell, the poor creature used to meow at me every morning at 5 a.m. If you're lucky, Fred will show herself just before noon. Snooty little kitty she is.
I don't know why her accent suddenly is like a little British. Thank you so much for staying as long as you did, Bree. I hope you have a wonderful night.
Cats are curious creatures, are they not? It's as if they are little people, but they never grew up. That's why we love them. Bless their hearts.
Bye, Miss Anderson.
See you, dear.
You know, when everyone's not like rioting and like conspiring against me, like, life's pretty great.
Life could be a dream.
Okay, is there anything in here? Okay, same stuff. Welcome to Isagrams. Should I talk to him? Actually, let's check out the basement before we talk to Ted. Because, like, this could be, like, absolutely wild. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Chester! Hey, bud. I'm working, Moss. Okay. Are you serious? Are you... The basement used to be this big, right? Ted, this I'm literally speechless. Have you had any trouble with your ex recently? Carl? No, he seems better. For real this time. That's good to hear. He's been through a lot. I hope I never hear about Nis again, that's for sure. Bye, Elda. Right, I'm like $7,000 for a permit, and Ted literally opens up 2 inches of the wall. He takes his little pickaxe. This Ted. Theodore. Theodore. I want to talk to you about my basement. I don't want to talk to you about the shop. I know how to shop here. This is wild. Hello. How did corporate handle your little crisis? Corporate? I've never heard from anyone from corporate. Maybe Teller deals with them? Sometimes I wish I didn't have to report to Poseidon's Galley HQ. I thought your father worked there. He does, but he can be a pain. Be such a pain at times. He never listens to me. Nepo baby problems. Maybe it expands bit by bit. I don't think I have anything else to like. I will get one of each. And I'll get another pickle. Okay, do you see how much waste? I'm not throwing that away, by the way. Okay, so Tammy restocks today. I need to, like, see what we need. Okay, so we obviously need bony herring. Also, I didn't need pickles. Like, I really did not need pickles. I will place this here. So what we need from Tammy, we need one straw. No straws. We need toothpaste. Honestly, 2 things of toothpaste. No water. We just need toothpaste. Hello. We just need toothpaste from Tammy. Yeah. So we just need 2 things of toothpaste would do. Honestly. Also I could organize this like a lot better. But I guess that's what today is for. We don't need any more oats. We don't need any more potatoes. We could buy 1 cheese if we are going to buy anything from Carl. We could just do 1 cheese. Frozen fudge, yum. We don't need any more meat because we already have meat over here. Pads, yeah, it wouldn't hurt to get 1. I will also get a shampoo. Maybe another energy drink. Yeah. It's so nice having money in this game. I feel like other than like when I paid for my original quote unquote expansion, that's like the only time that I was like concerned about money. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, oopsie. I was like, oh my gosh, like I can barely afford new products. Like, we're definitely okay. I guess I could buy 1 salmon from Fisher. So 1 salmon, 1 cheese, 2 toothpaste. If we are gonna buy anything. Oh my god, did I check out? Okay, let me check out before I forget. Oh my gosh, I should have gotten fries. Look. We like have no fries. That is quite unfortunate. Thank you. Okay, I will be calling you right back here, so don't go too far. Okay, don't go too far. What else do we need? Fries. Another coffee wouldn't hurt. I feel like we're always okay though. Fries, another coffee. I like to have at least like maybe another chocolates. Yeah, another chocolate. Energy drinks wouldn't be too bad either, but I feel like we're okay. Shampoo. Do we need to replace the shampoo at all?
No. We do... Okay, he is doing toilet paper right now. I don't know where we're gonna put the toothpaste. We might have to start like putting it like on the side. Like if we move the butter, we can honestly put it in a different place. Frozen veg. Okay. So we can take you, replace you. Because technically you're supposed to go in there. We will press accept on this order. And we've got the pads. Hello, thank you so much. Do you have anything else to say to me? No, okay. Thanks so much. Yeah, let's move toothpaste over here. Whoa, that's coffee. Coffee. And I guess we'll kind of do this. It's like not really organized. Anyway, I will just take one of these just so I can make another stack. And then maybe we actually just like put toothpaste here. Like we get 2 toothpaste. And we just kind of like have this weird little formation. Maybe I should have ordered more toilet paper. I feel like we always go by pretty fast. The bananas I think were okay. But I will do one more. It's telling me eggs. Okay, sure. I'll do an egg, I'll do a toilet paper. Otherwise, yeah, okay. Also, I need to run over there before Tammy is like, what are you doing? Like, it's late. Don't you know I don't do orders this late or whatever? Okay, so this is empty. We've got eggs. We've got another toilet paper, which I guess I'm just gonna place there for now. Alright, Chester, great work today, bud. Okay. I can't like teleport to like I don't think I have Tammy's thing unlocked. Also look, there's no evil music when we talk to Tammy now. I have to ask you, make it quick. Why didn't you just show the report? You could have cleared your name. We both know that some people in this town, okay. We both know that for some people in this town, the report wouldn't have been enough. Also, I would never reveal the sensitive business secrets of my competitors. Right. There's no like, dun, dun, dun. Okay, now we have a Tammy booster. Okay, so it was 2 toothpaste and then nothing else. Okay. Thank you. Wow. Everything feels so calm, so strangely calm. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's just a transition. I was like, a cutscene? I'm just going to a new area. Carl! Have you heard from Nis? Funny you said that. I found a mayflower on my pillow last night. What? A departing gift from a friend. He moved on? What is it with these grown men and them giggling? What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Is Michael Jackson? Was Michael Jackson in my basement? Is that who Chester saw? Michael Jackson? Carl said he. Elmer said he. Cornelia said he. Okay, I've got one spot and I will take a cheese. So thank you. This is wild. I don't think there would be any cutscene inside his home. Look at his dying plants. This man is oh, wait. It looks like family photos, although some have been taken down recently. Well, we know where they are. They ended up outside. When Hilda threw them, it's like, you need to move on, get a grip. Just a hee-hee down. Apparently. Hi, Derek. May I ask how you met Tammy? Well, lore, lock in. Well, her father owned the factory in town. My father owned the bank. So naturally, I'm a man in finance. 6'5", trust fund, blue eyes. It wasn't a political marriage thing. We just grew up in the same environment. Sounds almost like it was destined to be. It wasn't that straightforward. She was married to someone else first. Tammy is on her second husband. So that means that Chester, speaking of, hi Chester, hello baby boy, Chester was from her first marriage. Soon after she ended things with him, we reconnected. Derek literally just said, I'm not a homewrecker. End things with your husband and then we can talk about being together. And Tammy said, okay. Alright. Okay. What can I do for you? Which honestly, I respect it because what the fuck is cheating? You know what I mean? Also, Elmer, I pray to God you're still in there, Elmer. Please don't tell me you've moved on. You've passed away. Please don't tell me. Please don't tell me that. I should check up on you though if you're even in here. Hey, buddy. What can I do for you to make Heather home a better place to live? Just, don't inhale too hard at night. Excuse me. I can at least pick up one of my posters, so that's good. But these other two might just have been wasteful. But I do have over $30,000. So, Chester. Hi, boss. Oh. Hi, boss. What's up? Nothing's up. What's down with you? Oh my god. I would never be caught dead saying something so embarrassing. I hope you would know that. Why do you have to be so incredibly embarrassing, boss? I don't know. Normally I feel pretty cool. It's like your presence makes me uncool. You're trying too hard, boss. I guess you're right. Once you start trying, that's when you've lost it. At least I can console myself by knowing it will happen to you too. What? Bye. Okay. Yeah, I know. We gotta go to bed. It said check out the basement, and I did. Ordered mostly of Tammy's products. Okay, you know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a Tammy's booster in the middle. Actually, no. We're gonna do it the other way around. We're gonna do. Oh, sorry. Okay, place this down. Pick this up. Place this down. Oh my god, it's literally Tammy. This is Barbara's. This is Tammy's. Like, all I'm saying is that, like, the evidence, like, it's there. Like, it's there and it's very present as to, like, they kind of... Oh, no, I didn't get to place my poster. We know Honey's the coolest. No worries. I checked out the basement, though. Like, I don't have any other quests right now. I did check out the basement. Did I not check it out hard enough? Okay, the thing is, I have to play this day, right? But if I just go... I don't even know why I picked that up, because I don't know if I'm actually going to play the day. Oh my god, cutscene. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do I end the stream? Do I just stop right here? And we have to play this day over? We have to do a bonus discounty stream sometime this week? I'll see if I can do it this weekend. I am kind of busy on Saturday, which is when I would want to do it. Oh my gosh. A cliffhanger? I think we do it. I'm gonna be mean. I know, I'm gonna be mean. We'll have to find out what happens next time. Yep. Yep. I know. We don't know what it is. It's a whack hack job of a basement that also look, it's exposing wires. The first time he did it, it exposed water and it was like pipes and that's still dripping. Now it's like exposing a wire. Bro, this is too much. Today was a lot. I know what I'm doing after stream. As soon as stream ends, more Discounty streams. Discounty can be one of those things. Okay, so maybe we will play one episode of Discounty next month. Just one. Just to, like, Discounty will be like that old friend that you like check in on, and you're like, hey girl, because I don't wanna play it off stream. It's so fun to play it on stream with you guys. Like, I don't wanna like leave, and then like I'm playing by myself, and then like I run into a cutscene and I'm like, oh, I don't have chat to hold my hand. Like the shadowy figures back. You know what I mean? Anyway, as soon as stream ends, I'm gonna look up the other ending. And then when we start the next stream, I will screen share the YouTube video showing the other ending, and then we will jump into Discounty. It's like asking for an electrical hazard. That's what I'm saying. New objective, repair the power in Blomkist. Anyway. Dun dun dun. So if you don't save after doing a day, then you just have to like redo it. So I just, won't let it save and we'll just do everything next time. I don't even know when next time is. I have to like look at my schedule and like reorganize some things now. There may or may not be another secret stream or bonus stream this weekend. I don't know. It just depends on how busy I am. Anyway, looking forward to it. Of course, you're welcome. The store better not catch on fire. Wow. Discounty, the game that keeps on giving. AKA, I think literally the title of this stream is gonna be like the end question mark. Okay. Anyway, I'm a yapper. I could yap forever. I'm gonna stop. Okay, self-control. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy, be sure to click that like button and subscribe for more ASMR gaming videos. Coming up next on Thursday, a new adventure unfolds in a cozy little puddle and a cozy little puzzle game called Paper Trail. Until next time, have a wonderful day wherever you are in the world. In whatever time zone you're in, take care. Bye-bye. It's been a fun full price stream. Thank you, Floofy. Thank you for being here. Good night. Goodbye. Goodbye, Daysdrop. Goodbye, Pluvia. Goodbye, Kiss. Goodbye, Mango. Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you.